I was there at Argyle for 2 years. I could see myself teaching here, long term. Developed some good relationships with the whole other staff, students, families, because it's a small community.
Jordan Cernak, a beloved, respected educator and football coach, was fired by his school district for refusing to refer to students by preferred names and pronouns, despite his religious objection to doing so.
And it was told to us at a staff meeting there that we had to address students by their preferred names and their preferred pronouns because of Title IX gender identity, a push that was coming from the federal government, I think, at that point. Growing up as a Christian and having studied the Bible and having that foundation and continuing to grow and study in that as well, I was very confident and sure that I needed to speak up, that this wasn't right. I initially asked just some questions about the policy, kind of put the target on me.
The First Amendment guarantees the right to freely exercise one's religious beliefs, and Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 requires school districts to reasonably accommodate the sincerely held religious beliefs of their employees. Jordan's school district violated those rights.
The government cannot force you to say something, especially when it violates your conscience or your religious beliefs.
That's why the Wisconsin Institute for Law and Liberty helped Jordan fight back.
I do not regret speaking up. God has given me very strong convictions, and when I land on something as right and true, it's going to take a change of thought. It's going to take an act of God to move me away from that. There's something bigger than my job. There's something bigger than even providing for my family. I mean, that's how I provided for my family. My wife stayed at home with the kids. I have been the sole breadwinner for my family for these 10 plus years. But there was something bigger than all of that.
After we filed our lawsuit against the district, the parties reached an agreement to resolve the case, which has enabled Jordan to receive compensation for refusing to violate his sincerely held religious beliefs. But the fight doesn't stop here. Will continues to protect the rights and liberties of Americans like Jordan all over the country.
If you're in a position similar to this, you have every constitutional right, you have every God-given right to speak up and to say no. It does take courage. It's completely okay to lose your job over something that you believe in.